so here we are. Sir, what is your name?
My name is Dan Olson.
And what do you do?
I'm the founder of Christopher's Haven, and I'm an actor and a songwriter.
And no, if I had known that you were an actor or a songwriter, I would have been much more eager to show up here this evening, actually.
There you go.
Anyway, if you could sum up what Christopher's Haven does in 30 seconds or less, what would you say? Okay, go.
The elevator speech. Okay, we're a home for kids when cancer hits home. We provide housing for kids who come to Boston who need treatment for cancer and don't have the financial means to stay in Boston.
That was an excellent.
Less than 30 seconds.
That was very good. So, how many times have you actually visited Christopher's Haven?
This week?
Yes.
Okay, this week. Let's see. Ooh, that's a good one. Probably once this week. But you mean on a regular basis? It's not a place where you can kind of drop in because it's like apartments and it's residents, so it's not like, when we have our much larger place, we'll have like a common room and an office and kitchen and stuff like this, but right now they're residences, so it's kind of like not one of those where you see the nosy neighbor and drop in. But I call them all the time. We go out and there's duck tours and museum of science and stuff like that. So
and do you arrange all of this, or do you have a staff? Or?
We have a staff. Martha Welsh, you may have met earlier. She's our executive director, and she helps with everything from move-in. We have Christopher's Angels that come in. There's a group of sort of stay-at-home moms that help out and provide gift baskets and all kinds of stuff.
So if you were to tell On Your Feet members one thing that they could do for Christopher's Haven, what would you tell them to do?
Send money. No.
Okay.
Other than that, volunteer. No. Once we get much larger, spread the word. Spread the word about Christopher's Haven, and to all your influential friends who have money, and also your jobs and your bosses and everybody who has like big money and who wants to do like corporate funding. Christopher's Haven is where your dollars go.
All right. What a great pitch. I have one last question for you.
Okay.
When you think about Christopher's Haven, what emotions do you experience inside?
Well, a lot of people say, geez, how do you work with sick kids all the time? Isn't that hard? And I say, no, because it's very inspirational, because it's really a story about hope. There's so many kids that are, that get healed as opposed to, who pass away. So it's really a real story of hope. And I just feel perspective. It's just like I have very little to worry about because I'm a cancer survivor myself, and that's why I started it. And so I know a lot of times what these kids are going through. So that's what I would say.
So the main emotion that you feel is hope.
Absolutely.
That is excellent. Actually, I have another question. Could you please review for the viewing audience the movies in which you have performed?
Do you want me to list them alphabetically, or just by...
The ones that people would recognize you from.
Okay, let's see. Blown Away, Jumanji, House Sitter, The Departed, Fever Pitch, Glory,
Oh my God, I liked that movie.
Little Women.
Oh my God, I love Little Women.
Let's see what else. Lots of other movies.
So were you playing like a main role, or were you like the guy in the background,
No, I'm like sometimes the friend, or I'm the guy who is. No, we don't smoke because that's bad.
No, that's bad. You don't do that on. No, you don't.
We don't want to get that again.
You don't do that.
And let's see. What was the movie that you can see me best? Really good in Hocus Pocus. You can see me. I'm a friend there, and it's got my name on the back and everything. Oh yeah, lots of commercials. Chevy trucks. Diet Pepsi, Tommy Hilfiger.
Diet Pepsi.
I love Diet Pepsi. Calvin Klein.
I love Diet Pepsi. No, I enjoy Diet Pepsi. Although I like Diet Dr. Pepper a lot.
I like Diet Mountain Dew. Is what I like. That's like my favorite thing.
Okay, and I'm sorry. This is just so fascinating. So you've been in all these movies. Do they pay you a lot of money?
Well, I mean,
how come you're not donating more money to Christopher's Haven?
Now that's a very good question. I'll have to talk to my lawyer about that question. I wish I made more money at it because I would donate everything I had if I could. I don't do this as a salary thing.
Yeah.
This is all donated, and if I made more money with movies, I would absolutely do that. But I try to give my time as much as I can.
Well, you sound like a really wonderful person, and I'm really happy that we were able to talk today at this wonderful charitable event. Signing off.